Are you coming back to school with me? We could have done it all so easily.
Hi, my name is Craig Thompson-Wood. I'm your host on Teaching with Board Games. Back for turn 3 of this game. I know I've been messing it up ever since the beginning because I think what happened is just because in the introduction, in the setup, everybody had already been moved out, and to me that almost felt like turn 1, but it's not turn 1. I'm just not used to this rush format where people or the characters start out further. So this is the 4th video. The first one was the introduction, so the next two videos were turn 1 and 2, so this is actually turn 3, and this D12 is really going to be important to me to finally start getting this right. So I've been giving some thought what I want these characters to be doing. I think Team White is going to maybe just hold off a bit and just see, just do the Red Rover thing, let them start coming over, because they know that this assassin droid has no choice. It has to come over. So maybe lure that one into his position where they can really just take it out quickly and effectively, and then they start to have that numbers advantage. They've already got Melina here inside the black base, Mr. Catskill's coming around, and Adigan the rat is there, the Headless Horseman's coming through. So starting to get there's definitely going to be some action happening this turn. Now, one thing I was just looking at here, you have to always remember looking at these handy dandy things, is that the water only costs 2 movement. I thought it was either impassable, or the dark blue ones are the impassable ones, so the deep water. But these ones, I thought there were going to be 3 at least, but no, they're only 2. So moving through these spaces is not as difficult as I thought previously. So I think that might be something to consider, is just maybe get some characters making a beeline across that way. I mean, I don't know. Well, we'll see. White has to sort of stick their necks out here, but getting to the black with their own base might be a thought. I mean, each of the teams, I think, is really thinking about getting to their bases, because just to even get that Lith tribute and move on to try and have that Lith bonus, the Lith points at the end. But like I said, first things first, I think luring that one in and dealing with it effectively with the characters that are combined here, I think that can be done. So let's do that. So William Wallace then is the target. The assassin has to go where William Wallace is. So William Wallace is just so it's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's going to come to about there. So William Wallace is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 down to here. David Raven is going to come out to here, just to be able to, he'll come to there, just to get that Overwatch shot on the assassin as it comes in. Like I said, the assassin versus the assassin, and then Orpatu is going to come in front of William Wallace, and then Leo Penny will come to the other side there. So we've got William Wallace blocked off there. We have some shooters. Orpatu's a strong fighter, and then Damon Raven is the assassin for this team. And so we're gonna have an assassin versus assassin battle. So that's those those characters done. Melina. Now Melina, so it's just looking at her stats. What is she best to do? So she has low wits. Intelligence is average. Honor is, or the justice, honor. I always forget these terms. Apologies. That would be honor. Her honor's high, so maybe going to break their vortex would be something she could do. Strength is decent. She could break. Well, there's nobody to break out of prison, but she could just break the prison so that they can't imprison anybody. Which, yeah, that's a good thing. You sometimes want them to imprison people. So yeah, I think she's going to go and try and destroy their vortex, and put that one out of commission. So that's exactly what she's going to do. She's going to move to that spot there and break the vortex. And then Mr. Catskill. Mr. Catskill, stealth is average. So the only thing he can really do, I think he's just going to come out here and try to guard anybody from getting into the black team from getting into their base. And then adding in the rat, we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll start moving across that way with the thought to, adding in the rat. He's got a sling, he's got a pugilist badge, which is useless to him. He's going to go here. He's going to try and get into the base as well, cause some mischief. And then we have just the Headless Horseman left, and the Headless Horseman is going to go. Let's see, movement of 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now, I think we'll use Ryan Knight. We'll take the opportunity shot here with the rocket launcher versus the Headless Horseman. So it's his aim versus the Headless Horseman's stealth. So the stealth of the Headless Horseman is 6, and the aim of Ryan Knight is 4. Ryan Knight does not have any bonuses with this particular rocket launcher, so it's 6 versus 4. Defender better by 2. Drop the card. Defender better by 2 says it's a miss. And that's going to be it. So move, fire. So yeah, so the firing phase happens before the move phase. So any of these, like Headless Horseman has a ranged weapon, Mr. Catskill has a ranged weapon, Damon has a ranged weapon. A lot of those characters have ranged weapons, but they're not going to be able to use them because they moved. So the firing happens before the moving, and then the op fire happened. Melee, there is no melee currently. Adventuring, so the only adventuring happening right now, actually we have Headless Horseman here, and we have Melina trying to destroy the vortex. So let's see what we can do. So we'll start off with Melina at the vortex. So it is a honor of 5, and she has an honor of 8. So it is attacker better by 3. Attacker better by 3 is a success. So she has destroyed that piece of the base. So putting the white token here to indicate that Melina has successfully done that. And now because she has done that, she is going to leave, and she's taken to a red dome. So Melina's taken to a red dome, and she is not really equipped for fighting right now. She's good with, should be good with. Well, I think she could actually do this one here, get those cards from nothing, but the red there, and there. Yeah, she goes here, she's just going to get swamped. I think the best thing for her right now is just to come over here. Down there. Sorry, so yeah, that was the other red one down here. So she has an adventuring she can do and just maybe start working her way up that way. She's not really kitted for combat or anything like that right now. So to go over here with all those characters, and there's the other one down here, but we have a lot of characters here. It's just, yeah, she's going to get slaughtered. So best to put her down there. And that is it for the Team White. Oh, put that back in the spot. Sorry, Adigan the Rat is at the low gate, and he is going to hand in his pugilist badge. So he's trading in 1 card, and he is now into the base as well. So that's the other adventuring. Oh, and the last one, sorry, was the Headless Horseman here. Headless Horseman has encountered Grenadiers. 6 aim. No, 6 throw. 6 throw. And he is good at throwing his head around, so he beats that. So he gets 1 common card. And he gets Thoron grenades. You know, I dare say those are better than pumpkins. But even... Yeah. So he has his built-in range attack here. Can I use transports? The head. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, fine. His ability. So enemies that begin their free action within 2 aura. Okay. He's not quite... I thought maybe he could have got Ryan Knight here, but no, Ryan Knight's a little further away. Okay, but yeah, so 4, 2, 1. This one is 3, 4, 1. So 4 damage. Yeah. Lower punch value and greater range, area attack. Yeah, I dare say that one is better. So good person for it to end up on. All right, so that is now legitimately it for turn white. On to Team Black. All right, and going on to Team Black, I'm going to do the Assassin first. The Assassin has a move of 8. The Assassin's movement is equal to its life. And right now it has an 8 life, so 8 movement. And it does not need to stop in an enemy space, so it's going to just actually run right past Damon Raven. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's going to end up on the other side of Damon Raven. There. So we'll have some opportunity fire coming at it, but not just yet. I have to finish my movement first. And then we are going to bring in Frost Dancer. Frost Dancer has a movement of 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, not quite. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe she'll just come there and hope for the best. Hope to get some more things. Piccolo has a movement of 7 as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just if there's going to be a scrap with the assassins and everything, I want to give the TIX assassins some support. Now, but yeah, Piccolo would also be good for getting into the gate and starting to do some inflict some damage there. But yeah, tough choice. Yeah, because we have a couple of I feel like these two are a little bit of dead weight. Oh, you know what though? If she can get in, she can. No, she doesn't have a card right now. Anyway, so Frost Dancer's going for sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She's going to stop there, get that token. Maybe it's a bad choice, but we're going to do it anyway. 1, 2. Piccolo's going to go 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, he's going to support Frost Dancer and the assassin. So I've got 3 in there. 3 versus 4 plus a sentry. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 3 versus 4. But 3 of my strongest fighters. So not that they got some slouches there. They got some very strong fighters as well. We'll see what happens. And then so Damon Raven, I think he's just going to stay there and shoot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She's going to come there. No, you know what? Damon Raven would be firing. The firing phase, actually, I can't remember that. The fire phase happens before the move phase. So if I want Damon to fire, but we saw that he's not going to be very effective there. So he's going to help Cassina here. And worst come to worst, he can give her one of his items so that she can transform. And then we're going to move the Rizik the Red down with a movement of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to here. Jenny McGiddy moving a 6. She's got excellent wits, but I'm thinking getting through the gate, she doesn't have any more cards. Her honor is low, and her stealth is good enough to try. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just coming up to there. And Brad the slacker. Brad, what are you doing, Brad? He's got an excellent stealth. So 1, 2, 3. He's gonna follow Jenny. Maybe he's like lovesick. And that is it for the movement. So nobody fired. Everybody chose to move instead. Now for the op fire. So first we're going to op fire with Damon Raven against the TIAX assassin. So Damon Raven, if we look at his card here, so he's using the compression rifle, and he has +1 to hit because he matches the symbol on the compression rifle. Oh wait, +2 because he's in a futuristic zone with a futuristic weapon. He's a futuristic character, so that's another +1. So he's +2 to hit. This is point skill, which is 7, so call that a 9, versus the assassin's stealth. Stealth of 5, so he's attacker better by 4. Attacker better by 4 means that he is hit. Now the compression rifle has a penetration of 9, doing 1 damage. Okay, it's a damage of 9. And his armor is 5. So attacker better by 4. Attacker better by 4 is -2 to the damage. So it does no damage because the damage rating is only 1. Unfortunate for Damon. And we will use Leo Penny to take an opportunity shot into the woods there. Now when firing into woods, it's a +2 stealth for the assassin. So at a +2 stealth, we look at Leo Penny. Leo Penny has, let's see, he has 2 guns here. So 5. So this one, the Griswold Christmas Vacation revolver, has a better penetration with the same damage. So he's going to do that one. So he has a 8, and he matches the symbol for 9. So again, it's attacker better by 4. Oh, but wait, no, attacker better by 2 because of the woods that the assassin is in. So attacker better by 2 is a hit. And the penetration was 5 versus the assassin's armor of 5. There's -2 to the damage, and it does 2 damage. So again, it's just ricocheting off the armor of the assassin for no effect. So that was it for the opportunity attacks. Well, hold on, wait, after I say that, but then the Headless Horseman also, as these characters went running around. So he's going to throw at Cassina as she came here. So the range on that is only 3. The range on his head is only 2. So yeah, it's out of range for any opportunity fire there. And Mr. Catskill has a range of 3 with his grenade. So those are out of range. So that is it for the opportunity fire. We are going to go on to the adventuring here. Yes, we have Frost Dancer. She encounters Deep Elves. You're looking for an aim of 6, and she has an aim of 2. She is melee, not ranged. And Prickles on nothing. And so down here, I'm just going to reveal this because it doesn't matter. Like, everybody can adventure on it. So We'll see who gets it. It's strength of 4, a space bar. Yeah. Well, you have to be strong to push that one. Okay, that was here. Space bar, strength of 4. All right, so Casino will take that because she has a strength of 4. And it is 1 common item. So her common item is a pellet rifle. You put your eye out. So that's for her. And because it didn't matter who would have got it, because then Ryan Knight could have traded to Casina next turn as a free action, which is probably going to do anyway, giving her a couple turns as the dragon, which is really going to give the the black team a boost. So there's no melee because nobody's encountered melee yet. The assassin went right past Damon Raven, as is the ability allowed by it. And these two are moving in, but not quite there. And like I said, things are starting to cook up now. Things are getting spicy. You know what? This one could probably have fired at the assassin too. This guardian of the gates, because it has a line there that is a crater. Well, you can always, if you're not sure what it is, you can look here. It's rough terrain, so it's like a crater. Focus. So only if you're in that space you get +2. So it has the line of sight right across. The range on it is only 4 though. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's out of range. So it's a shorter range one, but it's quite powerful, and it actually does melee as well as range. So it's a difficult one to deal with. So that one is still, that did nothing. Okay, so that is going to be it for turn 3 of the Duel of Ages campaign. Like I said, things are starting to heat up now, and it's only turn 3. So like I said, the first couple turns you're kind of thinking, well, this is slow, this is boring, but things really start to move on. So we already have some damage to the black base. We have another infiltrator into the black base. We have 2 people going for the white base now, and some combat is about to start brewing here. We've had some shots fired, and now we'll be going on to turn 4, which I will indicate by the dice here. So that'll be turn 4 next time, and I'll probably be doing that one on this coming weekend. So there'll be actually 2 happening this week. So please make sure to hit like and subscribe if you're enjoying the show. Also, if you see any mistakes that I've made, please let me know in the comment section so I can fix those and do better in the future. Thank you for watching. Until next time, my name is Craig Thompson Wood, your host on Teaching with Board Games, saying thanks for coming to the classroom.
Are you coming back to school with me?